Everyone, so this afternoon I'm just going to do a quick makeup tutorial. As I always say, I'm a beginner, so I'm still learning, so let's all learn together. So this is my day cream, shade of the day from the distillery range. Just take a pea size. This is the C shot that comes with it. So two, mix that. So always make sure that before you apply makeup, you do your day routine because you want to feed the skin, you don't want the makeup to go on a bare skin. So always do your day routine. So you have to moisturize your face so that your face also gets the nutrients that it needs to glow and stay healthy. Yeah, so just a bit of that, not too much. If you use too much, your face will turn white, so just a little bit. So I've done that now. Next, I'm going to do my brow, but before then I'll prime my face. Anytime you're using makeup, make sure that you prime your face. Again, you don't want the makeup to go directly on your skin, so primer is very, very essential. And also it gives the makeup a very nice smooth finish, so you get that professional finish. So I've applied that as well, not too much, just a little bit. So as you can see, it has really smoothed out my face, and even without makeup my skin is so nice and very, very clear. I really love this Magic's primer from Avon. It's really, really lovely. Yep. So put a bit around your neck because sometimes your makeup goes around your neck as well. Yeah, so that's done. So I'm going to do my brow now. For my hair, I've used the Avon Mousse. So I just wet my hair a little bit and then I applied it, and then I used my foam, to curl it out. Yeah, I didn't want to waste too much time, so I did all of that before I came on. But it's so easy and it's so effective. Yeah, so as you can see, my face is very well layered. So I'm going to start with my brow. I've got my brow brush. Just comb the hair out. I've just used my shaver to also shave the bit of excess hair, so to make the defining easier. All right, so I've got this new brush that I've just bought, so I'm going to try it. So it's the dual eyebrow brush, and I love this part because I think it will make lining your eye and your eyebrow very, very easy. So this is my eyebrow pot gel in deep brown color. So I'm just going to line. So instead of using the pencil, I'm using this part of the brush to do the lining. I've got a mirror up here so that I'll see it properly, so make sure it's not too much. So this is the first time I'm using this brush, so I'll be doing review as I use it. Okay, so that's really cool. So it's like a pencil. All right, so normally people use pencil to draw out their brow, but this makes it easier as well when you're using the gel. Really, really easy. So as you can see, it's drawn it out nicely. Yeah, not bad at all. For my first time, I'm impressed. And then this will be for filling it up. So I'm just going to fill it up. Yeah, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. Yeah, I really love the brush. It's very stable, it's not flimsy at all. I love the fact that it's very, very stable. I'm glad I bought it. This is just £4, guys. Because with makeup, what I've realized is that if you don't have the right tools, then it becomes flimsy and very, very difficult to do. But if you have the right, tools, it makes it very easy and it makes it exciting. That is what I've come to realize. So I'm buying more tools, to make sure that when I'm doing it, I do it right. So just comb it out. Yeah, so again with the pointer side, draw out. Oh wow, I really love this brush. Really, really love it. Because before I bought this brush, I was using my other eyebrow brush, but that has just this side. So sometimes when you draw the line, it's thick, you don't get the pencil effect of it. So I'm really happy that this gives me the pencil effect that I want. So you can see that it's really drawn it. You would think that I have used a pencil to do that, so which is great. So to fill it in, just dab it, not too much because this is it's thick. All right, so you just need a little bit. I've had this for about 7 months and I still have more to go, so it should tell you how thick it is. You need just a little bit of it, not too much. So yeah, you blend it, distribute it nicely, make sure that every part has it. Yeah, okay, so I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with the brush. It's very, very steady. As you can see, it's very firm and steady. I really, really love it. I really love it. So just paint it out. And I love eyebrow gel because it makes it so easy. Yeah, so even without cleaning it, you can see how great it looks, and I'm really impressed with it already. All right, so we'll go on to this one, which is concealer to clean the eyebrow. So what I've learned from the professionals or from the videos that I've watched on makeup is that you always need to make sure that your concealer is lighter than your regular shade. So this is my regular shade, and this is my concealer. So as you can see, my concealer is lighter, so that people will see the difference when you have cleaned your eyebrow. So all these things that I'm using, all these makeup are available to order. If you're interested, let me know and I'll order it in for you. Yeah, so I'm going to clean it up. So just a little bit, not too much. Dab it. You need to be very gentle with this part of it, because if you mess up, then you've messed the whole thing up. Yeah, so right underneath the line, right underneath. Don't go over. If you go over it, you mess it up. And then up. So right on top. Right on top, yeah. Keep your hands very steady and stay focused as you do it. Okay, so you can see that it's lighter. So then you take your concealer brush. So this is to help clean it out, because you don't want to leave it as thick as it is. So clean it nicely, and it really, you know, gives it such a lovely look, and it really cleans it nicely. It makes it neat, actually. Makes it very, very neat. Yeah, so you can see that the brow is really defined nicely. Very, very, very nicely. If you want a bit of thickness, just use your brush and then just, you know, fill it up inside. Make sure you don't go over it. Yeah, so I'm quite happy with that. So just clean it a bit more. Yeah, I'm really, really happy with this. Yeah, so we'll go to the next one. The same procedure. Make sure it's right underneath it. Don't worry if it's excess. It's okay, because you haven't applied, at this point you haven't applied your foundation or your powder yet, so you can always blend it out. So up here, gently, don't rush. If you rush, you will crash. Yeah, so that's also done. And then with your brush, sorry, I've got the washing machine on, so if it's noisy, just gently, you know, blend it in and bring it down as you do. So if it's too much of the concealer, it's okay. Yeah, so you can see that it's cleaned it so nicely. So nicely. So if you don't have the right tools, then obviously you're going to struggle, you know, to draw your brow. So I think the concealer went a bit over it, so I'll take a bit, gauge it properly, and just line it, just for a bit of thickness. Yeah, so it looks really good, and it looks really natural, you know. It's like my own eyebrows, and I'm really impressed. I'm really impressed with how this, you know, brush layered is. Sorry, I've got very dry lips, but I wanted to do the makeup right from the scratch, so I haven't put anything on my lips. Yeah, so with that done, I'm quite happy with my brow. I am very happy with it. So we take our brow brush and then, you know, comb it out, because sometimes it's way too thick or way too dark, so you want to lighten it up a bit to get the whole natural effect. So yeah, comb it out nicely according to how your hair is. All right, so make sure that, yeah, so that's my eyebrow, really popping. I'm happy with it. Okay, so now I've got my cream to powder foundation. This is the matte, and I really love it. I'm not going to use too much, obviously. I'm not going anywhere. This is just for demonstration. So just dab it in, and then, you know, you've already got your primer, so your face is already based. So you dab it on top of the concealer, you know, to clean it up a bit, not to show too much, you know. So you dab it on your face. I won't use too much of this today, so just a little bit. I really love this product because it looks very natural. You know, it doesn't look like you've even put makeup on. It basically enhances your natural color. So once you've got the right shade, then, you know, you are good to go. And with this, you don't need foundation. You don't need to, you know, contour your face and highlight your face and all that. It's just 3-in-1, and it's ready to go. You pick it up and you're gone. Make sure you always put a bit of makeup around your neck, because you can never, you know, have the same face color as your neck when you have put makeup. So for it not to look too obvious, just dab a bit so that it matches with your neck. The face matches with your neck. Okay, so oops, my earring is coming off. Let me put that on. Yeah, so you can see how this mousse really brought out the locks. You know, I really love it. Avon products are just amazing. Yeah, so that's done. I'm quite happy with that. So again, I'm going to use the new brush, which is the main concentration for today. So I've wiped it. This is just a normal wipe. I've wiped it clean because I'm going to use it for another product. But before then, let me use my Glimmer Stick eyeliner for my eye. So that's the Blackest Black, which is my favorite. It really pops. It comes in different shades, so whichever one you want, you can order it in. Yeah, so that's done. Yeah, forgot to take my mascara. Good, is here. So the Euphoric mascara, Very, very nice. This is going for £9, and when you buy it, you get free makeup and free eyeshadow palette and free glimmer stick eyeliner. So it's a good offer. So not too much. It really volumizes your eyebrows. If you're someone like me who doesn't have a lot of hair on the brow, on the lashes, it really, really enhances it. It gives it more volume. It is waterproof, so when you cry or when it rains, why do you have to cry? Yeah, it won't affect it in any way. So that's done. Yeah, so you can see that my face is popping out, obviously looking better than before. So makeup is to enhance what you already have. It's not to make you someone you are not. So I don't like it when people do too much makeup and you see them and you don't even recognize them. I think it's basically to enhance, what you have. So this is what I'm giving out when people spend £40 and over. So it's the sponge. I love them. I've used them and that's why I'm buying them to give out. So I use this to clean my brow more. So because I don't want to use, when you're using the brush and you're not careful, you will clean part of the gel as well, the brow gel. But because this has a pointed, tip, you just clean it. See, so you can see the difference between this and that after I've cleaned it. It really takes it off so nicely and effortlessly, and I really, really love it. So when you spend over £40, you get the set. It comes in a set, so you get that for free. I think you should take advantage of that. Yeah, so the eyebrow looking very, very nice. So if you just want to smoothen out your, foundation or powder or whatever you've put on your face, you just use this one to blend it. So it's a blender for even distribution of the makeup. Yep. Yeah, so I'm really, really, really happy with that. So to the next, I've got my eyeliner. So this looks just like the brow gel. So for those of us who don't want to be doing the blending and all that with the eyeshadow, this is the product for us. So this is the first time I'm using this to do it. Before then I used to use my hands, but I think this will make it, easier. So the regular way you do it. Can you see that? Yeah, so depending on the thickness that you want, you can bring it up a bit. I want it a bit thicker, so, but if you want it just one line, then you just use it once and that's it. Yeah, so you can see that I love this brush. I'm really happy that I bought it. I am really happy. It will be very helpful with my makeup. So I'm going to do the next one. Wow. My hands are not even shaking. It's so steady. Very, very, very steady. Wow. And I love this eyebrow liner as well because it really pops nicely and it's creamy, so you know that it will stay on for a long time. Yeah, so wow. I'm really impressed. If you want, as I said, if you want it to be thicker, then obviously you use more. But if you're okay with it, that's fine. So yes, I'm almost through. Just a quick makeup. For my lips, I'm just going to use the lip oil in the shimmery. Normally I use the plain, but I want you to see the other types that we have. I really don't like it when my lips are dry, to be honest. Even when I'm sleeping, I put lip oil because my lips are too dry. Yeah, so this comes with a bit of shimmer, but it's not out there. It's not too shimmery, but you just see a bit of shimmer in it compared to the plain ones. So you can see a bit of shimmer in there. So this product, you can either use it on its own like I'm doing today, or you can put it on a lipstick. So it depends on you. I really love it. And it tastes sweet, actually, when you're eating it. So this is another product that Avon does. So it's a lip liner. It's a liquid lip liner. So because I haven't used lipstick, I just want a bit of color. So it's getting a bit dry. It's getting finished. So it may not come out too well. Because normally when it's new, it's very wet. So when you put it, you see the color. Yeah, but you can see a bit of color, can't you? Yeah. Yeah, so just line your lips. Yeah, and you're good to go. So basically within 20 minutes, I've done my makeup, I've done my brow, I've done my face, I've done my lips, and I'm good to go. So whether I'm going to town or I'm going to work, wherever I'm going, I think I'm ready and I can go. So if you love the products, let me know. I'll order it in for you. I can assure you of the quality of these products and the tools. They are amazing. Avon does amazing products. Bring in your orders. Thank you for watching. Bye.